Okay, so in today's video we're going to be taking apart an ihome, and for this model it is the ihome ihm10r ihome. It says it right there, but you might not be able to see it on this camera, even though it's HD. But so the first thing you're gonna have to do is probably take out the batteries so that it won't get stuck or anything like that. So start taking out batteries. For me, I usually just take the screwdriver like this, stick it in right there, and pop it out like that. Then I do that for each one. And the last one. Okay, so now you can see I took out all the the batteries, and the back cover is off. So now we gotta take out all the screws. So first take out the ones right here, in here. Okay, now go to the other side. Okay, and now some people don't know this, but under these little pads that stop it from like moving around, there's usually screws on most electronics, like the DS and stuff like that. So you're gonna have to take these off, and as you can see there's a screw right there. Do that for the other side. Okay, so now you're gonna just have to take out those screws. And that's easy, as long as you just put the screwdriver in and just start turning it. Now my screwdriver is a little bit too small, so it's hard to get a good grip, but eventually I get a good grip. So now got that screw on that side. Now I gotta get it on the other side. Okay, so now gotta open it up, and the top should just pop off. First, take out this wire though, all the way around, so that it won't get fogged up. Now it should just like pop off. The top should just pop off. Oh well, you gotta take out the screws first, of course. This one screw is stuck inside. Just gotta pop it out though. Okay, so it is out now, and just pops off like that. And there's a wire up here. Gonna have to unscrew that. Let's see if this big one fits. Yeah, I think this fits, so just like this. Okay, so that was the small LED, red LED, and now we're gonna go into the inside. And first thing is the speakers just pop out, like normal ones. so does this one. So both of them pop out. Okay, so now you're gonna have to open up from the inside. You're gonna have to take out these screws on the inside, right here. Right here. And there's one up at the top. Let me just get this one up real quick. Okay. Now we gotta get this one at the top. And it is right here. So you can see right there. The top. And that should just come out really easily. Just a little bit more. There we go. And that's how you pretty much take it apart. So now, as you can see, it's pretty much all taken apart like this. Everything's like taken off and everything. So now I'm gonna have to put it back together. So first you're gonna need to take this part right here on here and put it back right here while you are putting in the motherboard. You're gonna have to put like both at the same time, so it might be a little bit tough. So now, just put that in like that. Now you get the screws and just screw it in. Okay, so now you get the other side. Now these should just be done after you screw it in. Just tighten them so that they're in place good, like that. So now you take the speakers, make sure it's on the right side, and you put them back in like that, and they should just fit in like that. Maybe clip into place, I don't know. Just clipped into place for me, I don't know what that was. And then do that exact same thing on the other side. Okay, and now you're gonna have to take the other screw, a big screw like this, and you're gonna have to screw back in the LED. That part's gonna be pretty easy. Just get the cover, put the LED inside the small hole, and start screwing in the little screw. Okay, now you just put the cover back on. It should fit really nicely back on. like that. Now you're gonna have to get the screws, put them back on. So put in the screws on both of these sides, these two little holes right here on this back. Start screwing that back in. And I keep screwing until it gets in place and starts hooking into place. Okay, so now you got the back. Now you gotta get the front, so put a screw in on one of the holes and start screwing it in. Get another screw and put it on the other side. Start screwing that in. Once they're both screwed in, take your two little pads and you put them back on like that, and then you're gonna have to put the batteries back in. So put one at a time, otherwise you might mess up putting it in. There you have them like that. Now, just put the back cover back on. And then put the wire back in its little thing. And like this. Put the jack right back in its hole. Now, let's see if it still works. So, flip the switch, and as you can see, still turns on. It works fine. So, thank you for watching, and rate, subscribe, comment, and everything you can. Thanks. Bye.